When I said in my last AFK video that I was making the biggest AFK video, I was kind of lying because this time I really am. With about 500,000 skips and every single possible boost I can put on to make my luck as high as I can, I'll be trying to make the highest luck AFK I have ever done. And this time I actually need it because they've added a new 1 in 2.5 billion Equinox for me to try get on my cooked main account. So in this video, I'm going to be trying to do all that in my biggest AFK ever. So watch until the end because nothing like this has ever happened on the channel before and probably won't ever happen again. And you might see my main get uncooked in this video. So honestly, I think there's no introduction needed. This is the biggest AFK ever. But sadly, if I enable my buffs really quickly, I was giving away a little bit too much yesterday. Because of that, I actually forgot to enable my buffs for the night, and I'll just auto click on the roll button for that long, which means that, yeah, everything broke. But I guess I'll just be buying a lot of war potions. I do have a transcendent on to try and fix that. And yeah, hopefully I'll be able to basically max out as much as I can in this shop and just finally have it done. But anyway, right before we do get into putting all of these boosts, I do want to ask you guys to please subscribe, as we're only at 10% of you guys currently watching subscribe, which is really sad. Like, what are you guys doing? Please just subscribe to help me keep motivated, upload daily, and keep on making videos, because without that, I kind of don't really want to make videos if you guys don't subscribe. So honestly, there isn't really that much I can do but get into this. So first of all, we're just gonna go from the bottom to the top of boosts. So first of all, 600 luckies. We don't need any speed boosts. 120 fortune trees. I'm not joking, we're going full in with fortune trees. 60 zombie potions. 60 strange 2s, which, oh my god, the wrath one, are you absolutely joking? Well, I don't care, it'll still be the most luck because we will also be using a huache, which completely negates it plus some. The wrath one, you do not mean anything in life. Please delete yourself from the game, because I will still be using 7 huache and I'll make 3 more during the AFK. So as that, I'll use 3 Lord of Hells to get literally 300% extra luck. So honestly, wrath one, nobody wants you. And I think I used the wrong type of strange potion anyway, and I have this trash thing for 10 hours. Well, it doesn't matter. I guess it's time to get into position because we need to just get this stupid account uncooked completely for this one. I'm tired of this thing having sovereign as a best. I think this is the video that will change that, because I have so many boosts. I have the most boosts I've ever done in AFK. I'll literally show you guys right now how much luck it is. Just look at this luck counter. 28.27 is absolutely insane. The most I've ever had. That wasn't any kind of XYZ potion or innovation awards boost. If it wasn't for that completely worthless Wrath, that would be even better. But honestly, another thing I'll do is equip my dark shader, because we do need absolute max luck while we're doing this to be able to achieve what I want. Because I'm really tired of being cooked on this stupid account. It's like absolute joke. But anyway, we have now positioned ourselves at our AFK spot. Let's make it what actual time of day it is, and I think it's time to soon begin. We are currently at 68,779,598, and this is where we start. So basically, we will be probably advancing to like 69,000 rolls, which is pretty nice. And wow, that's going fast. We're going to be doing a 70 million roll popping soon, but I think we have nothing else to do but begin. So label buffs, and let's just get to doing my best AFK, my most glorious, like ultimate AFK, the most boosts we've ever done in a single AFK. Honestly, I just want to do this for this account because my ult has been better than this for way too long. So I'll see you guys in 10 hours, and hopefully I can open this inventory and see something absolutely crazy. Not red here, but blue. And that's it. Not 10 hours, but 10 and a half hours because I had to go somewhere and, well, I kind of run out of skips here, as you can see. And yeah, we got a couple of globals before I saw the stat tracker because I wasn't there to see me get them. But right before we do that, let's just see how much times we've rolled. And yeah, we might as well disable our rolls. And we are currently on the roll number 69 million. Nice. 288,063, which means that we have rolled a grand number of 508,465 times. Just absolutely crazy. This is literally the most I've ever rolled at an AFK. It makes this, well, like 10-hour AFK into the equivalent of 50-hour AFK. And because of the fact we have so many boosts on and this dark shader, which I'll be turning into a bow like core, this becomes my biggest look AFK ever. Let me do this. It'll probably be a small bit, which puts this as an absolutely groundbreaking number of luck. Especially because I've probably never AFK'd with the Hades potion of Huache before or in a really long time, which means that I'm not even joking. This AFK used 25,278,845.94 luck. Or, you gotta believe me here, 2.5 billion% luck. Yup, it's that insane. And yeah, we didn't get a 1 billion plus, but we did get some pretty good stuff. So let's just go off here. 10 like it's not raining anymore. And first of all, hopefully be able to buy out the entire shop here because we have a lot of stuff. So honestly, I think I should just buy this summer title and make it mine, even though basically like lighting my shells on fire, and of course it's extra heavily, and the parasol, which would be good for both the bosses, and all of the Huache. There we go. And that's basically it for this shop. We've basically bought everything but the heavenly potions, and I don't think I'll be buying those anytime soon. But yeah, let's see what we got. And I deleted off auras here. We actually got a lot more virtuals than this, but if I go over to Mr. Jake over here, something kind of good's happened, and that is that this account actually finished all of its virtuals. And yeah, if I click matrix here, we don't have any of those. This is probably going to be the one thing that takes forever, and I might have to pop all my heavenlies for it. But if I scroll up, I actually didn't equip arcane gravitation without filling my inventory in 2 seconds. But yeah, we have one of each aura at least. We've definitely got more of them, the AFK, a virtual, a savior, 3 cosmos Alice's. Now I did not delete Poseidon's, but in total we got 6 of these, 2 aquatic flames, 4 Zeus's, which you got a lot of here, a galaxy, 2 origins, 2 Hades, a divine, 2 Anubis, 3 hypervolts, 2 velocities, 2 harness, a stargazer, a star scourge, a sailor, a hurricane, a Sirius, a legacy, 3 chromatics, 2 arcade darks, a fatal error, a iridescent memory, and a flying dutchman. Let me scroll up because we got 2 globals like I said before, and I'll just reveal them a little slowly. First of all, let's blur that part. A gargantua breakthrough, and honestly there's something really sad that I have to talk about. And honestly, this is currently my 7th gargantua, which wow, crazy. And a new aura that I haven't ever had in my inventory, Kyaotai Remembrance. We finally got something new for this account, but there's a little bit of an issue of, well, my head being round for some reason. There's a little bit of an issue of this. While it is a new aura that I've never had on this account, both of these were in about the 1 in 400 million range. And guess what's also in the 1 in 400 million range if it's Blazing Sun? And that is Aegis Water Gun. Yup. And the limited aura of the update is literally 1 in 412,500, and we overshot it twice if all of those were in Blazing Sun, which means that this is absolutely sad. We just overshot that aura twice. And the worst part is I'll probably still be in limbo because it's just not worth it. It's too much speed potions to roll in the overworld efficiently. So honestly, that's really, really sad. But anyway, that's it for the video. My biggest AFK yet, and the only thing that could make a bigger AFK would be if I popped all my heavenly potions, popped my XYZ, completely loaded myself up on the same boost, completely loaded myself up with 500k skips again, and did the ultimate AFK. And honestly, I don't think that's happening anytime soon because one new 1 million plus, which we did again this video, was crazy. At the same time, it's not enough new ones. I might wait. So please like, subscribe if you guys want to cook in your AFKs with insane battle luck. And we're approaching the big number, 70 million soon, so stick around for that. And well, goodbye.